Elon Musk, also known as the mad scientist, is currently working on a new invention that may change the world as we know it. So if you guys thought that the future was a long time away, well, you are definitely confused, because it's actually just right around the corner. So you guys may have heard of Elon Musk's company, Neuralink. They have developed brain chips in the past, but now the new invention they are working on is called the blind sight device. So if you are unfortunate to be born blind, or you may have lost your vision along the way, these goggles like invention will give people the ability to see like never before. So pretty much how this device would work is you would put on these goggles and it would target the brain's visual cortex, bypassing the need for any functional eyes or optic nerves, and it actually might give you better vision than the average person already has. Now, Musk did come out and say that the initial prototypes will be pretty bad at first, pretty similar to an old Atari game or any old PlayStation 2 game that you can imagine, with probably the worst graphics ever. However, as they continue to work on it and develop it, it could eventually enable users to see ultraviolet rays, radar wavelengths, and give them ability to see far beyond any human has ever seen before. Sounds pretty cool. I mean, I might have to try this out myself, because if I can see like, you know, the Matrix or the Terminator, wherever it may be, like that would be pretty neat. Like, sign me up. I want to check this out too. Come on, Elon, like let me know. And now, even though they're working closely with the FDA, they are still a long ways away from rolling it out and selling it to the public. But who knows, maybe in the next 5 to 10 years, we will see one of the greatest inventions ever created, and it could literally change people's lives overnight. And now, onto our final story of the day. And now this last topic is pretty controversial, but we are going to be talking about the sarcopod. It's pretty much a bed that you get inside, close the door, push the button, and then it slowly kills you. This is also known as the suicide pod, and sarco is actually short for sarcophagus, so I guess that's where the name comes from. Now, how this process works is when someone gets into the pod and presses a little button, it will slowly start to release a mixture of gases along with liquid nitrogen. It will then make the person fall asleep and eventually pass away. Now, the sarcopod was invented by Philip Nitschke back in 2017, and he wanted to give people a reliable, drug-free, and peaceful death within just 10 minutes. How sweet. Now, this device is only approved in Switzerland, but it has also been displayed and tested in the Netherlands. Now, the reason why I bring this subject up is because Peter and Christine Scott will be the first ever British people to enter the sarcopod. They are 86 and 80 years old respectively. Now, this couple has been married for over 40 plus years, and they have had a long and happy life. However, recently Christine has been diagnosed in the early stages of vascular dementia, and she said that this was a major factor in her decision. Her husband Peter did say that he would take care of his wife no matter what. They both pretty much agreed that they'd rather go together on their own terms.
Jack.
Instead of having to deal with dementia and everything that comes with. And they said they are pretty confident in their decision, and they think that this is the best thing that they can do. Now, there will be a camera crew present at the time that they get into the sarcopod to record their passing. However, an exact date and time has not been released yet. And the reason why I said that this is a controversial subject is because a lot of people think that suicide is a bad thing and should never happen, which, I mean, they are right, it is pretty bad, but on the other side, not me, other people are saying that it's their life. If they're getting older, if they're suffering, if they're hurting, why can't they go out on their own terms and peacefully go? I don't know. I don't really have a stance on it. I don't know. I mean, both sides, I guess, kind of have a point. It definitely is bad. There's other options, but like I said, the other side saying if it's their choice, if they're suffering, if they're hurting, why can't they make their own decisions? I don't know. That's just them talking. I don't know, guys. Let me know down in the comments. What is your stance on this, and what do you think about the whole sarcopod situation? And lastly, even though I said that this was approved by Switzerland to use, the founder actually did not even seek approval by the government, And he believes that this actually falls under the term assisted suicide, which has been legal in the country since 1941. So basically what this means is if they were able to provide this by a third-party supplier, that's illegal. But if he just simply gives the person the option and they choose to say push the button themselves, that's legal. So I guess it kind of falls under a gray area. However, they are still planning on moving forward with the procedure. But that is going to wrap up this video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, please drop a big thumbs up, share, and subscribe down below. Also, drop a quick comment. What was your favorite story that we talked about today? And let me know why it was so interesting. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you have a great day. And until next time, peace.